Let's now talk about Keywordspy.com. This is a great place to spy on your competitors and find out whether or not a niche is actually valuable and profitable. What we're going to do is type in wellness and search for that. So if we search for that now, it will come up with some results. Now there is a paid option for Keywordspy, but don't worry, you don't need to use it. The free version is plenty good enough for what we want to do. So what it does is basically look at other people's sites, see what keywords they're using, what advertisers there are, and lots of other information like that. Very, very powerful site that will give you a really good insight into a niche and a market. So you can see here the information. There's plenty of search results, 73,000. It costs about $1.36 per click. That's a very rough figure, to be perfectly honest. Gives you a rough idea of how many clicks there are and 24 advertisers a day. What we're looking at is these top 5 here, advertisers, paid competitors. We want to see how many of those are advertising regularly. If these are advertising regularly, then we know that there is some good money to be made in this. For example, what we can also do, by the way, is some of these sites that we may find that, particularly say this one and maybe this one, we can really discount these as proper competitors because they are big budget sites with many different interests. But so this is one of the ones we're going to be quite interested in. So let's look at the time machine and see who's been paying for advertising over the last 12 months. So we can look here on the time machine and this will tell us the competitors. You can see natural fitness and whatever. So what we want to do is let's go back, say, to February 2009. Click go. Now what you do is you basically go back to about the last 12 months and see who is advertising consistently. If the same bunch of advertisers are consistently appearing, then it's a niche that is obviously making money. Somebody would not pay for advertising for 12 months if they weren't making a very good return on investment. So you can see here in February, right down, there's not many advertisers at all. However, looking at our trends here, you can see that February was a very quiet month. So it may be that after Christmas, perhaps people aren't so interested in wellness. So let's have a look at March in 2009. Now I certainly recognise this site here, fornaturalfitness.com, as being one of the competitors on at the current moment. So all you need to do is just go through this site, look at the competitors. If someone's continually advertising, if sort of in the top 10 you can see that 3, 5 of these are consistently advertising, you know it's a niche that's going to make money. Remember, adverts cost money every time someone clicks on it, so you're not going to be paying out money for advertising unless you're earning from it. So there's a good potential here to help you find it. And of course you can put in any keywords you want, and you put in specific domains, and you get lots of good information about keywords and competitors. It'll help you determine if a niche is going to be profitable or not.